This is the second in a series of videos describing emergency plumbing leak repair with Masters Alpha Emergency Repair Tape. In our first video, we demonstrated the standard application procedure of Masters Alpha Emergency Repair Tape. We repaired a pressurized pinhole leak on a copper line. Today, using similar procedures, we will demonstrate an emergency repair on more challenging fittings. But first, let's review best practices. 1. Use clean tape and a clean surface. 2. Start the tape on itself and end on itself. 3. Pull the tape to maximum tension for maximum seal. Starting with a 6 to 8 inch piece of tape, apply the pressure at low tension over the threads right up against the fitting edge, allowing the tape to roll over on itself. This is not to stop the leak, this is to aid in equalizing and sealing the dimensional change between the pipe and the fitting, and to protect the high tension layers that follow from sharp edges. This low tension layer acts like an O-ring that is compressed into the threads and rough surface of the fitting by the high tension layers that follow. Apply high tension layers in the same fashion until you've built up the pipe to the same level as the fitting. Most of the leaks should be stopped at this point. Moving over to the fitting, apply one low tension layer over it. And now, your setup is complete. Larger pipe transitions will require additional low tension layers. For the sealing layers, use the same method as our first video instruction. Start wrapping over the leak point at full tension. Half lap the tape using white line as a guide. Going back and forth, expanding the wrap by a half width of tape on both sides at each pass. Now that you've completed the sealing layers, apply a low tension layer over the entire wrap to protect it. Once you're done that layer, the wrap is complete. Give it a good squeeze to make sure all the layers are connecting, and you're done. You can use the same procedure when sealing a threaded elbow. To compensate for the lack of space, place most of the tape directly over the edge of the fitting. The same procedure can be used for a threaded valve and a compression fitting, but use 2 low tension layers over the nut. Masters Alpha Emergency Repair Tape. Stretch it, seal it.